Hello, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of my fashion school diaries. Today it is Monday evening. We are picking up the camera very late because I essentially spent the whole of today trying to free up as much storage on this camera as possible. I ended up only editing like 15 minutes of a 2-hour vlog. My head hurt because I didn't get a big SD card on this camera. I have to be very much mindful with the type of content, the amounts of content, until I get a bigger SD card or a hard drive. Even though I do need to fix this problem about hoarding content because I know it's fun to look back on, but I'm just not going to. I would just rather keep the actual videos once they're edited, because that in itself is like 5 gigabytes on my laptop. That's just enough storage to be, you know, taken captive of. That's what I was doing. I'm still gonna have to do it because I need to vlog the whole of this week and we have like 10 gigabytes left. In fact, the camera even tells me how much footage I can record before it's completely full, which is a great feature. I love this feature, honestly. That's Canon, you did your big one. That is what we're doing. Nonetheless, I still want to be somewhat productive with uni stuff because just don't want to fall behind this week. It is the week before a deadline and we don't really have much time to be falling behind on time. Tomorrow I'm probably going to end up being in uni till like 6-7 o'clock because we have work to do. We're going to sew the towel today, finish that completely. I ran out of the original thread, so we're going to end up using some pink thread today. Very on brand, if I do say so myself. So essentially today we're going to get some sewing footage. Me personally, I love a good sewing footage. My favorite thing. Enjoy that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Like I said in the last video, this camera gives me no excuse to vlog. Like, it literally, because of how small and compact it is, all I have to do is pick it up and go. All I have to do, turn on my little light here. I don't even need to bother, you know, setting things up, pick up and go, and we're right into action. I need to stop saying but yeah at the end of every sentence. Because I haven't edited like long form videos in such a long time, I did not realize that I have such bad speaking habits. But yeah, I had to stop. We're ending the sentence on full stop. Pink thread that I'm using today is texture wise different to what I'm used to. This is normally what I'm used to, Coatman. This one and the Gruneman, I believe is how you pronounce it. Thread is the ones that I typically use because better quality and it does not jam on my sewing machine. But this is feeling like some polyester. I got this years ago during one of the taster sessions I did for UAL during the 6th form. I don't know where they got this one. Hey, if this thing does not work today, we're gonna have to use black. It's not giving. Okay. And then we'll put it back. I definitely just ran out of SD card storage just then. I had to sacrifice a couple of videos for when I was testing out the camera. As long as it's not footage that I care about, it is what it is, right? Definitely time for me to get a big SD card. Do you know what? I'm gonna even use this as an opportunity to rant about this SD card, because I did mention in the review video of this camera, the review vlog, that I had brought an SD card that did not work when I first bought this camera. Do you know what? It's my own fault, because I saw the price of it. It was cheap, so I was thinking, you know what, 128 gigabytes for that price, that's not bad. I put the SD card in the camera, and the camera told me that the card speed was slow. I didn't even know what that meant, so I had to go and research SD cards now because of how flipping slow this damn thing was. Yeah, you see her, Kingston Technology. It's my own fault, honestly, for falling for it. There we go, 128 gigabytes. I can't remember how much I got it for, but I know I got it for less than £10, and I was gassed. And then I put it inside my camera and it said no. I did some research and essentially there's nothing you could do about it except getting a new SD card. So yeah, I had to spend £15 on a 58 gigabyte SanDisk SD card, because any bigger would have cost me a lot more, and I already spent money on this camera. I was not going to empty my bank account for SD card, so I got the cheapest option at Curry's. That's so irritating. Like, now I'm just left to use this SD card for my digital camera, because obviously it's an older camera, so I don't expect it to need, you know, SD card that writes fast. But now I'm scrapping full storage. Like, the whole point of this camera is so that I wouldn't run out of storage that quickly. The SanDisk, like, anything over 58 is, we're talking 30, 40, 50, unless I got like the Nintendo Switch SD cards that go between like 120, not 128, like 512 to 1 terabyte, that category. But yeah, don't fall for cheap SD cards, guys. My camera battery is about to die. The camera is overheating. So let's just wrap today's segment of the vlog quickly. I don't know who's meant to back us outside this accommodation. Oh, anyways, the pleating, she is done, but I just realized that not all of the pleat has actually been caught by the thread, so it's actually had to redo it, because there's no point in me sewing it down if at the back, you know what I mean? So we need to redo all of that. Essentially, I'm just going to try finish it off. I'm going to sew the shoulders back together and also do the sleeve. If you know, you know, the sleeve has been disturbing my piece all week. I'm surprised that I actually sewed that quite quickly, and the thread didn't even snap. So hopefully that will hold itself until I completely finish this, and then I'll show you guys everything tomorrow. But before this camera kills me and turns off randomly, we're gonna end things here. See y'all tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Are you sure? Because it's tomorrow. Have we received like slots of when we're presenting our things? Only in the afternoon. But we have. It starts at 1. At 1? There is, because I received the email from one of our tutors that's from 10:30 we need to log into Teams for something. Oh, you looked at, is that the reason why you want to change it? Okay, let's see it, the other ones then. Yeah. Can I see our first PowerPoint? Yeah, like there's 2 clamps. Yeah, and unless you're gonna read off the presentation, which isn't professional. Oh yeah, there's 3. Good evening, guys. It's officially 7 o'clock, which means I have been in uni today for near enough 7 hours. I think, could be exaggerating, but I believe I'm right. 7 hours. Yeah, guys, honestly, I'm so excited of how productive today went. I didn't do what I initially came into uni to do, which was to completely finish my trial, but instead I made some changes to my pattern. I can finally say that the main bodice of my pattern for this jacket project is complete, so all I need to finalize now is the collar and the cuff, and then we'll be absolutely done. Then I finish my trial, then we can move on to sewing the jacket and basically done by Sunday. The aim is to be done by Sunday because hand-in is on Monday by 1 p.m. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do a shoot for this jacket project right now, but I definitely will do a shoot and obviously show you guys as well, because why not? Later on, probably around April, because all the photography studios right now is booked completely. So when it's less busy, when deadline period right now in Kingston pass, I will book a studio and do a proper shoot. It also gives me some time to redo one of the projects we had earlier this year just for the shoot, because I haven't done like a proper shoot for one of my garments. I did one, like a temporary one, for one of the garments that I made in first year. Obviously I was satisfied with it. I didn't have time, I just had to do something to hand in order to get my grade and go. So I want to redo that shoot. I also want to do a really good shoot for this project as well. I want to show more of my fashion and also just build a really good portfolio. So that is why I'm definitely going to be doing that, but that will be done for this hand in. I'm just going to do a quick photo of the front and back on my friend who I'm going to use as my model. And yeah, that is it basically. I'm back home now. I am so tired. I am literally exhausted, so we're going to make some food and then I'm going to continue to chip away at my vlog that I was started to edit yesterday. I'm going to slowly chip away because hopefully I want to be done with that video by this week so we can upload it by the end of this week as well, and just finish any leftover pattern related stuff if I have time to do that as well. As a side note, do you guys remember the SD card that I was complaining about yesterday for not working? I was just like, let me see if it would work, because I'm not ready to delete the footage off of my SanDisk SD card yet. I'm still editing the vlog. As you speak right now, all of today's content has been recorded on that SD card. So I just want to know why this camera decided to show me Shege and make you spend £15 for what? I'll be back. My camera died, so we're using our trusty power bank to charge her up while I finish this little segment. Apparently this card works. So that's what we're going to be using for this week to record on this camera, and then I guess I'll just interchange between the two of them. I collected the money to buy a really big SD card I think the most I could really do on the camera is like 256 or something. I don't want to be too crazy. Too much storage, I'm pretty sure it affects the camera. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I don't want to play too much and get like a 1 terabyte. And obviously that will hold me until I get my hard drive, and then once we get the hard drive, then it'll just be easier to transfer footage. That is me. I'm gonna let this camera cool down and charge a little bit, and I'll pick it up once I finish cooking my food or whatever.
You know, there's something called Letters Live, which is they get quite big actors to read letters. They're not their own, other people's letters.
Tripod officially gave out. To be honest, it was on its last legs anyways. It was only a matter of time. I need to get a new tripod, so that's part of the reason why I didn't get to finish recording the rest of me tidying up. But I actually sorted out my 2 wardrobes. With this will come, we have 2 wardrobes in the room. There's this big one that you saw here, and then there's a smaller one next to my desk as well. So this one has the main body of my clothes, tops, jumpers, and my shoes at the bottom. And then the other one has some household stuff at the bottom and my trousers and the garments. Those are officially tidy. The only thing left for me to do right now is to tidy my floor, because there is fabric everywhere. Welcome to the life of being a fashion student. And it's in my bed because she is cluttered, she is chaotic, and I need to change my sheets. Nice little 30-minute clean. I'm proud of it, but now we need to get ready to go. So come with me to get ready. Combo for the body, and we're done. The sun may be out, but that doesn't change the fact that it is still cold outside. I know there's a breeze. It was raining earlier. The jacket has to come on, and I will be wearing a scarf as well, because we are not having our chest out, not in this United Kingdom, for me to come and suffer. You guys thought I was joking. Why is it raining? And the wind alongside this rain is so cold. It's one of those spicy cold winds. Yeah? As you can see, the gloves are on. I'm not afraid. And it's as if it's in its own neighborhoods. Sometimes we get even harsher weather conditions than the rest of the. My life is filled with unnecessary expenses. Unnecessary. Because why was my AirPod case snatched in its entirety out of my bag? Busy train stations has to be my pet peeve, because the way no one today left any sort of room for somebody to pass. Again, we're trying to go home, but like, hello, make some room for the people who are walking in the opposite direction to you. And I guarantee you it's because of that, because people were too close to me and my bag. Either the case fell out of my bag or someone just snatched it. But now I'm headphone caseless. And if you have Maxes, you know those cases are so important, because without it, the battery of these die like. Granted, I can get a little dupe off Amazon for £20. But why do I need to spend £20 on something? Like, I already had it. I was just like, ugh. I might even have to scrap half of the things that I wanted to get with my next pay this Friday, because unnecessary expenses. When would a girl be able to breathe? I believe like 10, 17, around that point. I'm so ready to go to bed. But I need to like actually force myself to sleep. Tomorrow there's absolutely no uni. But like I said, we have a trial to completely finish. Because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I need to sew a jacket to completion. The group project was completely done today, presented today as well. I'm very satisfied with that, even though I got added to the group quite late. So I didn't realize that I contributed much to the project, but it is what it is. At least I did my work, you know, because I know they're gonna ask of it. I've done work, I've done research personally. Yeah, that is my night. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Friday, guys. We have T-minus 3 days to completely finish this jacket. Do I have faith that I will finish it? Yes, I actually do. Let's get ready and then we're going to head to Kingston. We'll go fabric shopping, hopefully, not even hopefully, because if I have to compromise, I will compromise. I just need to buy 4 meters of denim fabric and call it a night. Literally, I need to buy a garment that has a lining that I'm interested in, or just at least, like, I don't know, some satin type of fabric, whatever, to put as a lining, because we also have to find something that is, I think, secondhand. Yeah, best way to describe it, like the garment has to be 30% secondhand, essentially, you know, for sustainability purposes. So need to look for facing as well, but I think I can get that fabric shop. I only need lining for the front bit of the jacket, because it's a denim jacket. You don't line a denim jacket, but I need it to be there for the sake of this project and for the requirements. Right, let's go buy some fabric. This is my favorite part of being a fashion student, fabric shopping. fabric shop was successful. There was also a charity shop along that road as well, so I just quickly popped into there to get, I got 2 shirts that I'm going to cut up and use as lining. But yeah, now I'm going to be making my way now into mainland London. That is what I'm calling London now, mainland London, because you know Kingston technically is London, but is it really? I don't know. I'm very happy about that. They're also successful, and that fabric shop as well on student discount, so I ended up saving a little bit. But I have to make sure next time to carry along my student ID as well, because they need the proof. That was fun. You know, deadline season is soon approaching when one of the employees at the store is asking what is going on, because she said over the last couple of days all she's been selling to people is denim. I'm like, yeah, because we have a jacket project coming up and everybody wanted to use denim for their jacket, myself included. Obviously it's literally like a 15-minute walk as well from my home, so no more me stressing myself out going back to London to buy some fabric. So convenient. I love convenience. The grilled pork. That's why for some people like fun, it's kind of, it tastes bland because all the seasons in the soup. This is me after submitting my salmon. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. I wouldn't say it was my worst handing, but that was bad. And I'm annoyed because it was going so well. I prepped everything relatively well the day before, and things were actually going very well during the night. And then we hit this morning and everything just hit the fan. My sewing needle broke. My sewing machine was jammed because of the needle. The needle got stuck in there, I got the needle out, but then it just refused to work it. By this point, it's like 10 o'clock. So I have 3 hours to finish this and the other stuff and hand in the work. By the time I got to uni, the room was closed for break. So I had to wait till it opened back up again, finish sewing and then hand in. I can't even be mad, honestly. I'm sad, high-key, because I very much enjoyed the process of that jacket. And there was moments where I was like, yeah, this is actually going really well. It looked promising, but then the lining wasn't cooperating. I don't even know what this thing is called, but that started ripping. I started to look at this thing, I'm thinking, this does not look good. But we were so far along and we had little to no time where I just had to commit to it. But the front of the jacket looks so good, except minus a couple flaws because at some point it started to get a bit bulky and the domestic sewing machine can only take so much, right? It's a note to self, I think it's about time we get an industrial sewing machine and maybe an overlocker too. Anyways, so there's a couple flaws, but for the most part, like the outside body of the denim jacket looks so good, but it's the inside that I'm like, I'm definitely gonna lose marks on this. That was I'm sad because things were actually looking good, and it just went so left so quickly. It is what it is, but yeah, I need a mental break for a month, honestly.